Hello, everyone. It's time for us to talk about what we're doing on our journey. Monday, everybody is in keto. Everybody's doing the keto diet, should I say. Everybody will be doing that on Monday. So, what does that mean? Everybody will be basically eating the same things. We'll have good carbs, which include foods like tomatoes, eggplants, asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, leafy greens, cucumbers, bell peppers, zucchini, celery, Brussels sprouts. Those are good carbs. We'll have proteins like chicken, the dark meat if possible. I tell you, I still do the chicken breast. I love it. I just cook it in butter so it'll have some fat. Turkey, venison, beef, fish, mackerel, salmon, sardines, tuna, pork, lamb, eggs, natural cheese, that hard cheese. Do not get the shredded cheese. Hard cheese, and you can shred it yourself. Unsweetened whole milk Greek yogurt. Unsweetened whole milk Greek yogurt. We want all the fat that we can possibly get. Whole milk ricotta cheese and whole milk cottage cheese. And then for fats, we need lots of good fats. So that's olive oils, avocado oil, olives, avocados, flax seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, nuts, natural, no sugar added nut butters. You have to look at that because you'll get that almond butter. And then you look on the back, it's got sugar in it. So nope, we're not doing that. Now there are foods that you have to avoid that you would think is okay. But no, on keto, we can't have this. We can't eat beans, peas, lentils, or peanuts. Grains such as rice, pasta, oatmeal, grits. You know how you like that? Low fat dairy. No, we want all the fat. So low fat dairy, no. No sugars. I told you before, no brown sugar, white sugar, liquid sugar, syrups, none of those. Agave, honey, none of that. Artificial sweeteners, no, none of that. No sugary beverages, including juices and your pops or sodas. Your traditional snack foods like potato chips, pretzels, and crackers, nope. The only fruit that you can have, lemons, limes, tomatoes, a small portion of berries, which blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, strawberries. And you need to pay attention to how many carbs are in the berries, but you can still have some. Starchy vegetables like corn, potatoes, peas, nope. Trans fats like margarine and hydrogenated fats, nope. And alcohol, wine, beer, sweetened cocktail, none of that. Can't have that, all right? So that's what we're going to be doing. Everybody is on the keto diet this week. And for those of you who have been doing keto and you're talking about intermittent fasting is great. And if you eat enough healthy fats in your meal, you won't want to eat. You won't want to do that midday snack because every time you eat, you release insulin in your body. Your insulin spikes every time you eat. So you'll learn how to not have that midday snack if you eat good fats. And if you want an intermittent fast, you should at least start out with a 12-hour fast. So stop eating at 6, you can eat again at 6. If you stop at 6 p.m., you can eat again at 6 a.m. And what happens when you fast is, I'm just going to mention it a little bit. I'm not going to talk too deeply about it now, but we'll talk later. It's something called autophagy. And autophagy is kind of like when your cells eat themselves. They're cleaning up bad cells that are just hanging around, and so that will happen. Also in autophagy, it goes and like hanging, like the flatty arms during autophagy, it will go and all of those cells that would be in that hanging, that flabby part, it will go and it'll clear that up, clean that up. So the longer you fast, the better it is for you. Not only that, autophagy does good for your brains. It sends the good fat cells, the good nourishing cells to your brain. So if you start out with a 12-hour intermittent fasting, it will do your body and your mind good. It is healthy for you. And you know, when people say you're in starvation, you are in starvation. So your body, your cells will start to eat those extra cells that are just hanging around doing nothing. Those fat cells will go for that. So do that. I plan for us to schedule intermittent fasting, and we'll do 12-hour, we'll do 16-hour, we might even do 22-hour intermittent fast. You don't know, but it sounds good, and you'll feel good. You really will feel good. But everybody is into keto this week. Woo woo! And shout out to, because I'm doing this Saturday, I saw what Terry posted about the 12 dozen, not 12 dozen, but the dozen donuts that she looked at and passed on by. When your sugar is great, you want to keep it there. Shout out for those of you who are monitoring your sugar and you notice that your sugar is going down. Shout out for those of you who have stuck to what you planned. And Monday, I want you guys to weigh yourself Monday and see what you have lost. Come to think of it, post the pound you have lost since starting keto. You don't have to tell us, I don't want to tell you how much I lost, because we don't want to know how much you weigh. We just want to know how much you lost. All right. All right. Well, keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, and remember, I told you our little sign off is, because I'll chat with you later. Chater.